Alex Eala, nakastrikan ITIWA Top 40 Sakbay TI Doha debut. Enjimeto ITI career high world number 40 ITI Baro a Women's Tennis Association ranking NI Pinoy tennis star Alex Eala. Manipud ITI world number 45, Lima a Puesto TI Limegtuan NI Eala Kalpazan a Makastrek ITI quarterfinals TI WTA 500 Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. ITI Michaelima a Torniona Ida Aton, Nakatatak NI Eala ITI WTA Qatar Open. Kadajidi Naglabaz Abulin, Nagayai Isuna ITI ASB Classic Idia New Zealand, Nagdebut ITI Australian Open, Somali ITI Imuna a WTA 125 Manila, Ken Naglepas ITI Abu Dhabi Na Ada quarterfinal finish ITI singles Ken semifinals doubles. Alex Eala, dreaming big, soaring higher. From a young prodigy in the Philippines to cracking the world's top 40 and standing on the threshold of global tennis glory. At just 20 years old, Alexandra Alex Menyego Eala, born May 23, 2005, has become a name synonymous with hope and inspiration, not just in the Philippines, but across Asia and the global tennis community. From her earliest days swinging a racket to breaking into the top 40 of the Women's Tennis Association (W) rankings and preparing to make her debut at the Doha Qatar TotalEnergies Open, Alex's story is one of perseverance, passion, and pioneering achievement. Roots of a champion. Alex Eala's journey into tennis greatness began in Quezon City, Philippines, where her talent was evident early. She trained rigorously, often traveling internationally for junior tournaments, and soon her game caught the eye of the global tennis community. Guided by experienced coaches and supported by her family, her raw potential was molded into elite skill, a blend of athleticism, tactical intelligence, and unshakable mental strength. Her junior career was exceptional. Among her early landmark achievements was winning the girls' singles title at the 2022 U.S. Open, making her the first Filipino to claim a major junior Grand Slam singles title. This success wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a defining moment for Philippine tennis, broadcasting to the world that a star was rising from an unlikely corner of the sport. Climbing the professional ranks. Turning professional in March 2020, Eala faced the daunting transition that many outstanding juniors encounter, the faster pace, deeper talent pool, and relentless pressure of the pro circuit. She didn't just adapt, she thrived. Through a series of breakthrough performances, she steadily climbed the WTA rankings. A stunning run to the semifinals of the 2025 Miami Open announced her arrival on the biggest stage. Along the way, she compounded historic moments, becoming the first Filipino to win a WTA 125 title at the Guadalajara 125 Open and the first Filipino to win a Grand Slam main draw match at the U.S. Open. But this climb wasn't linear. There were setbacks, tough losses, and learning moments against seasoned veterans. These experiences built depth in her game, refining her serve, sharpening her baseline consistency, and enhancing her ability to handle pressure moments. They also nurtured an important intangible: she's learned to stay calm when the world watches. Historic ascent to top 40. On February 9, 2026, Alex Eala achieved a career-defining milestone. She cracked the WTA top 40, a ranking high not just for her career, but historic for Philippine tennis. She reached world number 40, setting a new record as the highest-ranked Filipino ever in the WTA's history. This achievement reflects the accumulation of years of incremental improvement, ranking points from deep WTA runs, solid results at WTA 250 and 500 events, and standout wins over established opponents. It's a story of momentum: the victory in Guadalajara, the powerful performances in Auckland's ASB Classic, and her first Australian Open main draw appearance all contributed ranking points and confidence. Here's what top 40 means, not just in numbers but in narrative. Recognition on the world stage. Being in the top 40 places Eala among the elite in women's tennis. It reflects not just talent but consistent success in a highly competitive field. Direct entry to major events. With this ranking, she gains entry into Grand Slams and premier tournaments, avoiding qualifying rounds and securing more opportunities to earn points and make headlines. A milestone for Philippine sport. In a country known more for basketball and boxing, Eala's rank shatters expectations and expands the horizons of what Filipino athletes can achieve in individual sports. This accomplishment also carries emotional weight for her fans, aspiring players, coaches, and sports administrators who have watched her grow. It's a reminder that dreams seeded early, when nurtured with commitment and resilience, can blossom into historic achievements. Doha debut, a stage of opportunity. With her top 40 status freshly minted, Eala arrived in Doha, Qatar for the 2026 Qatar TotalEnergies Open, a WTA 1000-level event that attracts elite fields and offers a platform where champions are forged. Her entry into Doha is significant on multiple fronts. A proving ground against top competition, the draw boasts some of the world's best players, including multiple top 10 stars, giving Eala a chance to test her game at the highest level. Experience under pressure, competing in marquee matches hones a player's mental game. For Eala, each point, set, and match in Doha is both challenge and opportunity. Global spotlight, beyond ranking points, performing well at Doha raises her profile, influencing sponsorships, media attention, and her capacity to inspire the next generation. Eala's Doha debut is not just another tournament appearance, it's a passage in her story. It's where the narrative of potential meets the rigors of elite competition, where lessons from the past year are tested on center court. Beyond the numbers, legacy and impact, Eala's ascent is not measured solely in ranking points or titles, it's measured in the ripples she's creating back home. Her success has brought attention to tennis in the Philippines in a way few athletes have. She has become a beacon of representation, with established athletes like pole vault star EJ Obaina praising her impact on national pride and athletic identity. Young tennis players in Manila, Cebu, Davao, and small provinces now have a tangible example of what's possible. Tennis courts, once quiet and underused, are filling with young hopefuls inspired by her story. Coaches report an uptick in enrollment. Kids once drawn to basketball are now picking up rackets, dreaming of following in Eala's footsteps. This kind of cultural shift, from spectator sport to aspirational journey, is perhaps her most profound legacy. Her journey also adds to the broader narrative of Asian tennis on the global stage. While countries like Japan, China, and Kazakhstan have produced top players, Eala's rise from the Philippines, a nation without a deep tennis infrastructure, highlights how talent combined with opportunity can reshape sports landscapes. Young players throughout Southeast Asia see in her a path they can also pursue. The player, style, strengths, and persona. On the court, Eala's game is an embodiment of her personality, dynamic, gritty, and intelligently aggressive. Left-handed with a two-handed backhand, her play features a mix of angles, tactical variation, and court vision that keeps opponents guessing. She combines powerful baseline strokes with deft touch, especially in transition shots and net approaches, a versatility that serves her well against a variety of opponents.